Hey, this is Max with Guitar Center. We're here at the AlphaTheta booth at NAMM 2026. We're here with Jay. Jay, how you doing?
Good, Max. How are you, man?
I'm doing good, thank you. So we are here with the DJM-V5,
Yes.
which is the latest entry into the DJM family, kind of like a younger sibling to the V10 model that's already out. Tell us a little bit about the V5, cool features, who this is for. Walk us through it a little bit.
Absolutely. This mixer came out, believe it or not, 2 days ago. So brand new. This is the first time we're showing it in public. And it's the DJM-V5. And it comes from, as you said, the V10 that we came out with 6 years ago. That was a huge hit. We really thought it would be more of a techno mixer, but it became a huge hit with sound aficionados. The sound quality on this is unmatched. Incredible sound. It's 3 channels, which harkens back a little bit to the old school ways where you'd have a couple turntables and then putting in something else like a DJS 1000, maybe a CDJ, you know, anything you want, but you've got the 3 channels. You also have only the onboard effects are all sends. So you can do a send return like with an RMX Ignite, but in this one, you're touching your effects right here in this area and they're sending to each channel. So you can send the effect at different levels to different channels. You also have compression on all 3 channels, changing the sound dramatically, as well as a new crossfade adjust called Soft, where it allows the tracks to come in slowly on the bottom, then kind of push in on the top. So a lot of things for the DJ that wants great sound, working in a club, festival environment, where their focus is sound and taking effects and manipulating them on board.
One of the themes we keep hearing is sound quality. Right. So what does that mean for the DJ that's using it? And what does it mean for everyone else that's at your gig?
For the DJ using it, it's knowing that you're bringing the best you have to bring to any sound system. For the audience listening, if you were to pair this against other mixers in its class, it would be a noticeable difference of sound quality. It's not a harsh, it's a much more warm sound. So you're getting that push on low, mid, and high frequencies that in today's club environment where they've got incredible sound systems, you want to bring that to it. Maybe if you're just using a couple of small speakers, it wouldn't be quite as noticeable, but this is really more the club, festival, big setup sound where it's going to really be pronounced. So on the DJM-V5, you have 3 choices for channel fade. First choice, something that people are used to, it's a little bit more of a slope to it. So as I bring it up, now I'll take it and go to the second version where it's going to come in a little faster. This one I like the most. This is soft. This is where the track is actually coming in sooner, but the lower frequencies are coming in a little bit later. So you really won't hear much in the way of lows, and then suddenly they're there. So I really like that availability. And again, part of the whole great sound that I keep speaking of is giving DJs a way to manipulate that sound. So having 3 different channel fades, kind of different there.
And it's not just about taper the overall volume. As you said, it's frequency dependent, especially in that last one.
Yes, 100%. So in this realm, not something that's jumping off these little speakers here, but again, in a big festival or club setting, something that's going to be noticeable at that point.
You also mentioned the compression. Obviously, compression can have a variety of different uses. Sometimes it's very utilitarian. Other times there's some really great sonic qualities of it. Can you just show us an example of how the compressor sounds?
So I'm going to play the track with no compression, and then I'm going to reach up here on the top. That's what I'm going to be turning once I have music engaged right there. And as I do, you'll notice the track will get louder, but it's a sonic response. It's not physically getting louder. It's getting louder because it's being compressed. So here's the track. So track no compression. Now I'll bring the compression in. And probably the easiest way to look at it is if you look at the white lights on the channel. They're still peaking around the same level even when I bring compression in.
All right, so Jay, before we let you go, if you could just take us into the effects section, maybe show us your favorite effect on here.
Absolutely. So up here on the top, again, these are all send return. So I'm going to be engaging the effects by these send return knobs over each channel. So that means I can send the effect to any of the channels I want. We've got 6 built-in effects, my favorite being this, Shimmer. Shimmer is something we have actually on the DJM Euphonia. Love that mixer and love this effect. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the track in, and then over here, I'm going to set the depth that I want, time, speed, parameter, and then this is actually my volume. And if you look at this, it's actually a studio fade knob. So it's not a cap that you would normally see like this. We actually did this because of the way we feel DJs will slope this in. And especially if you're a producer, this is what you're accustomed to. So I'll bring the track in, I'll engage Shimmer, and then I'll send it to this channel.
Jay, thank you so much for your time today showing us the new DJM-V5.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And if you want to learn more and get your order in, head to guitarcenter.com. It's available right now. And for more of the latest new from NAMM, head to Guitar Center's YouTube channel.